morning, guys. So if you were with us last time on Tuesday, this is where we got. The main structure's all done, and we even have our little lamp lit up. I was able to figure out using the heat shrink wrap around the wires, so that's done. I will say they give you a lot extra wire length, so I wish I had trimmed some, but it's too late for that, so we've just got to go on. Alright, so we're going to be covering up the back here, covering that cord up. Alright. It's K24. I don't need this right now. Oops, I hit my house. Alright, this piece is going to go on the back. Glue it up. Glue. It is a very rainy, gray day where I am, so I'm glad to be inside doing this. I checked on my plants this morning, and everything is growing beautifully. We have carrots, zucchini, summer squash, tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, and strawberries growing. A lot of my seeds didn't take, I think because I used older seeds, so we'll probably have to get some new ones next year. But that's okay. I'll try some other crops for later in the year coming up here too. Oh no, I knocked my window out. I'll get out of the way, cord. Okay. Yeah, they give you a very long piece of cord, so if I knew that ahead of time, I definitely would have trimmed this a little bit more. Well, I didn't trim it at all. I would have trimmed it though, because there's even some underneath and behind, and then it comes over, so it's probably close to 8 inches longer than you need it. So, I mean, I guess that's good, but it does get in the way a bit. Alright, this is gonna go in here. Okay, this seems fragile, so okay, it slid right in. And then we're gonna, which side's this? Over here. We're gonna do this piece next. And find the paper cut out for that. Here it is. It's K22. They rip out pretty easily. Just want to make sure not to rip it. Sure to smooth that out because I don't want any bumps underneath. is my first miniature, and I am really enjoying it, guys. I hope you are too. If you build miniatures, let me know what you build and what you recommend. I might have to try that next time. Smooth. And these pieces. Let's see how this is going to go in here. Do I only need this one? Oh, it says both. Smaller. Okay. Oh, it goes this way. How's this going here? This part goes up top. Oh, it goes in like that. Apparently. Okay, there we go. And then this will go on there, but I'm gonna put the paper on first. I should have done this before I hung the sign up because it's a little wobbly. It's gonna be fine. There we go. That looks good. Alright, next we're gonna build some shelves. Yay! So I'm gonna switch the house over and see what we need here. Bag number 4. Let's see what we got. Okay, got 3 shelves. So we need these ones. We don't need this piece just yet. Oops! I just threw it right off my table. We'll need that in a minute, but not for the shelf. It's down here. Alright. Let's build a shelf. Nice and easy. Not as easy. Let me take that one out. Put it back in after. There we go. There we go. Alright, put this one back. And this piece goes under here. Stay there, so I might have to glue it. Yeah, we'll just add a dab of glue. To dry for a second. I'm gonna do two. Ace. And then we need K14 and K15 from our papers. There's K14. K15. Oh, is that my heat? I hope that's not too loud for you guys. K15. Oh, it's right there. Whoops. Alright. So K14 is actually two pieces. We're going to do both sides to that little sign. K15. Singular. says best quality coffee espresso. The other side. Stand. Maybe it will slide into there. Oh, I've gone crooked. No! I'm knocking the little papers off. Trying to get it in there. Oh, that's a mess. Sorry about that, I had to mute, I was sneezing. Alright, this one I cannot get in there right now because it's all glued up, and when I try to push it in, the glue is, moving around, so we're just gonna give it a second and hope it dries up and put it in there after. This one say? Healthy coffee time. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 17. Welcome to our coffee shop. That's cute. Alright. That's how that looks. Next we're gonna make some cabinets. I'm gonna make this little bar countertop area, and that's gonna be food or just let's move this aside. I can try some. That's it for now, so let's start with this big piece. We need 35. Which way is this going? This way. Here. B34, which is this one. It's gonna go around the nub on the end here. Piece B36 should go in here. Okay, perfect. Nice and easy. Then we need B33. Slots into this all over here. Ooh, that one's a bit loose. Hopefully the other side will click it in a little bit. We're gonna go with B37, and it's gonna go. How's this gonna go? Oh wait, this is. I was like, that doesn't look right. This is the right one. It's gonna go in these notches on the bottom and up here. So start on the back side. There we go. And then get this piece in there. B36. Go on the end over here. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, I thought it was going to be squared, but it's not. It's angled, which I guess makes sense because this is angled. Probably should have known. Alright, C4. This one. I want to make sure. Oops, I got to do this piece first. B32. Back here. It's going to go here. That gives it a nice look. Let's see, about C4, we'll go this way then. Will help to hold that in place. How cute is that? not sure. I guess there's only one. Alright, what do we need? 2 B29s and a stool top. Put that in there. Come on. Okay. That one's not in all the way. There we go. And then these little pieces are the connectors on the bottom. I feel like this might be hard. I think that they're supposed to be angled, but no. They're gonna have to push out some. I don't want to break it. I'm so scared. Oh, come on. So close. I have this lay out a little bit. Okay, got it. I was worried about pushing this that it would break the pegs on the top, but I got it. Alright, one more just like that. Nice and easy. See, they look very straight, and then you have to put this in here, which separates. Oops. Stay in. And that resistance of pulling them apart. Ooh, scary. It's hard to do this part. Oh. Take two. It's almost there. Oh! Okay. It's hard to hold all 4 pieces at once. There it is. Alright, not too bad. A little struggle, but it worked. One of them is, oh, dang it. One of the boards was straight and one was diagonal, so it was gonna sit crooked. I didn't want that. Let's try again. We want both of the legs to equally spread out. That looks better. Yeah, it's still a little crooked, but who's sat in a stool that isn't a little wobbly? Alright. Starting with these ones. Back in front of the seat. Little notches on the side and on the bottom. And this one. Oh, I broke it. No. Oh my goodness, I had it. I haven't broken much here, and when I have, it's definitely been my fault, not the quality of the product. Oh, that's such a bummer. I broke one of these pieces clean off. I'm gonna try to glue it. I don't know how well it's gonna hold. Oh, that's a real bummer. I had it in there too. I just wanted to adjust it slightly. I don't know my own strength. And I don't think this glue is going to hold it very well. it in there and hope for the best. It's not like it's a structural piece, I don't think. Terribly structural anyway. But that's upsetting. Come on. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Glue it down and then glue it in. That might be okay. Get this side on first. Ah. Well, I suppose this is what happens with your first miniature. Things break. It's okay. Alright. I have some glue down there, so I'll try to get that to hold, and then I'll add the other half after we let it dry a little bit. And we'll do the back of the chair then. We'll move on for now so that can dry. You need bag number 3. And we're going to build the back countertops. Scoop everything up. Alright, we don't need this yet. Find the pieces we need. We need 1, 2. Oh, these are very glittery. 3, 4 of these. 1, 2 of these pieces. 1. And then 2 of these. Okay, so we're not gonna need this stuff yet. Not just here. This black piece, which I've got to take the center out. This piece, and then oh, I see. There's the little tiny pieces out of here we use as well. Okay, let me get my cutting board and a knife. Cut this out. This looks very tiny and delicate because that plus mark, I don't know if you can see it, is going to be 2 pieces. Okay. Cut these little cut points. Did I get it? Come on. There we go. And in half. Come on. I'm scared. Please cut. Try from the other side maybe. There we go. Alright. Not too bad. They're just very, very small pieces. Okay. I'm going to start with go. This piece is going to slot in the middle. Okay. Now we're going to have to add black handles, which came from bag 6. And then a couple pieces from bag 8 we also need. This is bag 7. Whoops. Oh, I see. I had already taken it out of the bag. This is bag 8. Alright, cut these. It's done. All right. So we're going to put the handles in these door pieces. So 2 of them have to go this way and 2 will go that way. Too hard. Now here we are. This piece, we're gonna do 1 on this side with the handle on the right, and one of these pieces going the opposite way on the other side. And then we're going to bring this other piece and work it out to get it on top. Okay, all 3 little pieces have to get in there from this board and from the doors, so that's good. Then the black piece is going to go on the back. Gently. And that's just going to fit into the little notches. No! Ugh. I'm gonna stop being so hard on things. I knocked it all out. Excellent. Alright, take 2. There we go. Alright. Maybe this one won't get in there securely. Oh, fudge balls. Okay. We're gonna get it. We're gonna do it. You're really good at doing this part. apparently. Nope. I think I better just take it apart and do it right. Harder than building a cabinet in real life because my fingers are so fat. It's okay. That does okay. I've got that notched in now, so that's good. Alright. Pay attention to the corresponding grooves, it says, for B40. Okay. This is meant to go in here. It's going to notch in the bottom holes. This is going to be hard, I can tell already. Okay, it has notches and holes, and then up here it's going to go this way. But it doesn't feel very stable, so I'm a little nervous now that I've busted this part already multiple times. The top? Uh-oh. Come on, come on. Don't fall apart. No! This black board is going to be the death of me. Come on, click in. The top's clicked in. Oh! Alright. Try again. What if I do the black piece last? I'm gonna try that. That's not the way it says to do it. But, I mean, technically the black piece is gonna go into the wall, so if it's not there, who's gonna know? I'm not gonna tell anybody. You guys aren't gonna tell anybody, right? It's fine. Okay. There's that. Now I would do the black piece, but I'm not going to. Like it'll be easier to do it after, since you have to notch this into here. Oh, these notches. I feel like I should have done this first, because it's kind of hard to get it in there. I mean really, it seems like they won't fit. It goes this way, doesn't it? Yes, it definitely goes this way, and also the doors are meant to go in here as well, like this. Dagnabbit. This is definitely the hardest part for me so far. There we go. Good. Okay. This is gonna go there. Probably only do one at a time. Let's start on this side. Should I put the black piece in first? Probably. I'm scared. Already 27. I have no prospects. Oh, son of a bitch. Ugh. I feel like these pieces do not want to notch in at all. Maybe if I do, yeah, fall apart. Maybe if I do this first and then they'll go in easier after. That's the hope. Okay, got that. Oh god. Yeah, see this side. Even when it's just the notches, it does not want to fit. Oh god. Okay, I've gotten that in. We're gonna try to go from here. I don't know if that's gonna work. But to be fair, we've already rebuilt this like 5 times. So we'll find out. This is going to be a lot of moving pieces I'm trying to secure. Might not be my smartest idea. We'll do these doors now. Hopefully. Now hopefully we can tuck the doors in by going through these notches. Oh no! I knocked one door out. Oh boy. That's okay. I think I might be able to get it. Because it's not fully latched in there. Oh, come on. I thought I had you. Well, okay, we'll start over. But now I've notched these, so maybe they'll go in easier. I don't know. It's very hard to get those pieces in. Okay. Up until this point, it's been pretty smooth sailing, so I can't really complain. Alright. I'll try to do the way they say to. Watch this. Watch this. It's very delicate. Come on. Get in there. Okay. I've gotten that so far. Now the part that really sucks, trying to get, not that door, this door. What's happening back here? Okay, well, whatever. Part of that notch in the back is broken a little, but it's in there. Okay, this door, going the right way, will slide into those notches. And then we gotta put the end piece on. Deep breath. I've only busted this 5 times already, 6 times. I don't know. I've lost count. Okay. Oh, it's so close. Come on. Okay. One side. It's like diffusing a bomb. Please don't go off. Oh? Did I do it? Oh my gosh. That was the hardest part by far so far. Okay. Now we have a countertop. Slides into the notches here. Oh, I'm so scared the whole thing's gonna bust. Okay. And then, what do these guys do? How is that supposed to go? It goes together like this. And then it just sits on the counter. doesn't seem to want to notch. Part of it's supposed to be here, and the other part is supposed to hang off, but it's not notching together where it will stay together. I can fit them together, but they just fall apart. I guess I'll try to glue it a little bit and see if I can get it to stay. Sure. It doesn't feel like it's even meant to be together, even though it is. And then carefully, oh shit, drop it. Sorry for my language. Oh my god. And set it over the corner. Okay. This is what it wants. That's fine. We're gonna move on to the newspaper rack. Put it this way. Newspaper rack is going to take 8 pieces out of this. And then we need paper cutting K25, which, let me see. It's all of these. Oh, it says 4. But there's 5. We'll just pull them all out and see. Maybe one of them goes somewhere else. Alright, there's that. These are notches on the sides. Oh, I feel like this piece is gonna not be my favorite. Goes in this. No, this piece goes that way. Okay, here we go. This piece is going to notch into these little notches on the sides. Is that gonna hold? Doesn't feel very stable on this one. But maybe that's because it's not in there all the way. In so well, and I'm like, aha, that's definitely the right way. And other times it's loosey-goosey, and I don't know if I did it wrong or if it's just the pieces aren't as secure. Some of them feel so sturdy. This one does not feel sturdy at all. Do I need to glue it? Because the side pieces do not click in at all. So I'm gonna apply glue because it's not gonna work. doesn't want to stay up at all. Doesn't like click in, just sits in. Hopefully the glue will help, and we'll do the newspapers after. Okay, I can fold them, I guess. Let's see, how do we fold these? Oh, in thirds. Okay. All right, in thirds. This way. Okay, like that. Oh, it does only show 4. So I guess we're gonna put the other one off to the side for now. Maybe it gets used in a different spot. And these will go inside that white newspaper stand after it dries. Alright, 4 of those. We'll put them over with it. And then we're gonna make a flower pot. Board is it? This one? 6-3. Yes. All right. So we need. Oh no, that didn't break so clean. Oops. Be more careful. Come on. That finishes off board 6-3. Let's get to building. Alright, the ones with the holes is going to go on the top. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. This you can flip around, but just the same. Here. Those notches lined up. Where are you? Line both of those up. Make a wiggle. It'd be so much easier if I wasn't blind. Okay, come on. See, what I like about these is it's a little hard to put together, and unlike the newspaper shelf, this is sturdy. It's not just gonna fall apart. So it's actually better when it's a little bit hard. Oops, I knocked over my stool. Alright, and these are the front and back, and they're gonna notch in. Okay, one side, the other side, to the back. See, that's not going anywhere. That's lovely. Alright, we're going to do the flowers after, I guess. And now we need to make a door plate, which is bag number 1. Board 6-5. That's this guy. Looks like the remaining pieces all go for this. Gentle, gentle. Don't want to break anything. Come on. Okay. Go. Just break those little pieces off. That's the rest of board 6-5. We're getting good progress. We also need bag 1 golden round nails, which I put in here with bag 6 apparently, because I see 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. And then, oh, my watch is magnetic. This just stuck to me. Whoops. Alright. And K16 around the print. Come here. Alright. K16. It says, "We like that." Okay. Starting with this piece and these pieces. The flat side on top. And it should go right in here. Notch on the top and on the bottom. So gotta be gentle. Put both in there. Alright, there's that. Alright. Come on. There we go. And these are the shelves. One's up top. Okay. That's down below. Come on. Oh, they're not shelves, I guess. The board with the sign is going to go up there. Oops. Drop it for good measure. And this will go inside there. I thought it was going to sit on the top, but it goes inside. There we go. And then glue for the sign. Sign goes in. Alright, we like that. Now it says that I have to cut these nails. Oh, maybe I should have brought down my wire clippers. Oh, they might be down here. Pause. I don't need the mic because I'm going to go dig through things to find my wire cutters, which are definitely down here. I forgot about that. Okay, now I have to cut these at 3 millimeters length. They send them so long. That's about right. I only get one try, so hopefully these are gonna go in the holes. Okay, last one. Recommends using the tweezers to get these in here. I think that's probably the right call. Okay. Oops. Where did that one just go? Oh no! Maybe the tweezers aren't the right call. Maybe that wasn't not the right call. It worked well on the first one. Okay, we got two. Now where did that other one go? Uh-oh. That's gonna be hard to find because it looks like it's not on my table. Yeah. Well, I'm sure I'll find it. We're gonna set it aside because I'm not going on a mission right now. Okay. Tissue rack. Orange 6-1. Tissue rack. Break these pieces out. All right. Okay, we're gonna slot the triangles into this piece. And then it says to glue on top of the triangles? No. Oh, it wanted us to glue under the triangles. Honestly, they feel pretty sturdy. I don't think I need to. Okay, K17 from the printed material. I need 2 bare tissues. Wait, it says tissues self-prepared. So does that mean they don't provide that? I'm gonna have to go cut some up. I only have paper towel down here, so that's probably not going to be great. It says 8 millimeters by 8 millimeters. I think I will run upstairs and get a tissue and then cut that off. I don't have tissues down here. Alright, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I have a tissue that we're gonna cut down. It doesn't say how many, so I'm just gonna fold this over a little bit, and then go from the edge over 8 millimeters, which is pretty small. Is that where we want to be? My ruler's huge. I need a smaller ruler for this space. Alright. Right here. Oh, I should have opened my craft knife first. What am I doing to myself? Come on. Undo. Perfect. Definitely not straight. There we go. Cut across the tissues. Okay. Then we're going to cut it this way. Sure, I'll go with that. I think that's pretty good. Definitely should be enough. Now I have a mutilated tissue. Oh, hi Ziggy, you coming down? You're such a good girl. Alright, my tissues. Let's try to get a cleaner stack of tissues here. It's a little bit of a mess. Little tiny tissues. Come on. And then these will go on the outside. It says established 1998 Espresso Coffee Cafe. This one on the other side. I don't know, this might be too many tissues. We're gonna try to shove it in there. It doesn't look as neat as I wish it did. But I think it's gonna be alright. Alright. Tissue box. And then we need to build these pieces. Push that to the side. This one much. This on the other side. I hope I'm doing this the right way. I am. Okay. You can do it. Click. Yes. Okay. And then these two pieces for the sides. Gentle. Gentle. Okay, one side. The other side. say? And then we need K18, which is both of these pieces. Number 6. Okay, it should be up here. What piece is that? Oh, transparent stick. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. And they're gonna go in there. And then I've got to fold these ones up. Okay, so I guess I don't pick that off. I thought I had to peel it, but I guess not. Okay, fold. It's already like pre-creased, so very easy to do. That's nice. Okay, so this is gonna go in here. I feel like it's supposed to be the other way. The brown paper should be showing. Okay, hold on. I folded that the wrong way. Because half is brown and half is white. Brown's definitely supposed to be on the top on that. And then these sticks, wow, are going to go in here with that. Okay, there's that. And then the white one is going to go in this side. There's that. Then we need to make a bean grinder for our coffee. And that is in bag 3, which I have taken out. Okay, here we go. This piece. Nope. This piece. This block. We also need paper cutting K19 and K20. K19. And K20. Both of these little pieces. That's the last sheet on this piece of paper, so that's done. Alright, now what are we doing? Silver wooden block. And this piece is gonna go here. Right? Does it go on the... No. It goes on this side. Okay. So I have to glue that there. Okay. Alright. Try to center this as best I can. Okay. That looks pretty centered to me. And then the brown handles are gonna go on. With our fingers. Oh, that's okay. And we're gonna flip this over and put papers on it. Okay, so this one is gonna go across the top. Flip it over, get glue on your table. Perfect. Line that up at the top. Oh, I knocked the handle a little bit. Oops. I think it'll be fine. Alright. Stand. Thank you. And then we've got to glue the side stickers on, one on each side. Oh, this is upside down. Whoops. That looks better. And one for the other side. Almost put it upside down again. Now we just gotta glue it onto the black base and put the drain thing there. Grate here. Okay. Here we go. Oops. Try not to pull that. Okay. Ouch. Good. That will go to dry now. And on to the next page. Alright, next we have the coffee pot. That seems important. we need golden coffee cup, transparent bottle. Word. Oh, it's right here. It said board, but it's not from the board, it's from the bag. Alright, we need to glue the handle onto this and then glue it to the space. Alright, handle. Ooh, that's a pretty excessive amount of glue. It'll be okay. Alright. Looks like it's gonna go to where this line is where it's gonna start. Just hold this for a second. That'll go there. And then, oh, this goes like inside the bottom part here. Needs to dry. There's a lot of glue there. Now for the coffee maker. Need these pieces and paper cutting K26 and K3. Singular brown strip. K26 is the front of the coffee maker. Oops. All good. Didn't lose that. Unlike the gold rod piece, wherever that went. I'm sure I'll find it after. I'll also need transparent bottle. This is in bag 6's. There we go. Okay, we need to roll up the K3 to be the coffee. It's gonna go inside the bottle after. Okay. I've rolled that. Now we need to build our coffee maker. We're gonna glue K3 onto the front side. Doesn't matter which way because it's a cube. Just put some glue here. Put this on top. Center that. And I have a little glue, so like that. gonna go this way. And then we gotta glue it onto this base here. Oops. Alright, make sure we do it the right way. Now this way we line it up flush in the back and the two sides. Just leaves a little lip in the front. And of course, some excess glue to wipe. And then we need to glue the smaller silver piece on top, and it says glue centrally. So let's try to get it pretty centered. A little glue. Flip the piece so you get the glue all on your thumb. And try to center this. That looks pretty good. We're gonna go with that. Now we're gonna put the rolled up, come back, coffee inside this bottle. Okay, now it's got coffee in there. We're gonna glue that on top. Glue this way. And then we're gonna glue the other silver part on top of that. Glue here. Oh, it's all over. Put that on the top. Make sure everything's still centered. Okay. Looks good. And we're gonna make coffee jars. Hold the phone. Oh, I forgot this piece. I'm like, wait, why is this here? It goes on that little gray square. So let's just put some glue. This is a small piece. My tweezers have already failed me once, but let's see if that will help me get it on there right. Oh, my coffee pot fell off. I guess that's why you're supposed to do that after. Oh no. It's okay. Alright. There we go. There's my coffee machine. Alright, now we're ready for the coffee jars. Okay, we have 3 little jars. They have corks. Jar, but that must be for something else after. And we're going to do the same thing we just did with rolling up the brown paper and putting it in the jars to be coffee. Okay. Let's roll these up. Stuff them in the bottles. And I think this will be the last thing for today. And we will do the rest when? Let's do it again on Tuesday. Tuesdays and Thursdays for miniatures. It's pretty good. made quite a bit of progress today, I think. That one cabinet gave us a lot of trouble. I had to redo that. Why is this cork barely in it? And the other one is like... Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I guess it's spelled the same. Oh, let's try to fix that chair we did and do the newspaper rack before we leave too, because we started those, but I broke the chair. Oops. And the newspaper had to glue and dry. So we should finish those before we cut. Oh. Also, I'm supposed to put this on top of here. I've just noticed that goes like that. Okay. So we'll also do that. And then we'll be done for today. And I'll be back doing this on Tuesday. I might do some journaling, streaming in between. We'll see. Maybe not. I don't know. I've been really not sleeping well lately. So I'm extra tired. I should probably give myself rest time, I think. Oh, I just knocked the handle off this coffee pot. Come on. Alright. Dang it. Oh, I've got glue on my dress. Okay. Handle's back on. And I'm going to put it upside down on the coffee cup because I feel like it's going to stay that way better. Now let's work on this chair that we've broken. I like how I say we. You guys definitely did it. It wasn't me. We're doing it together, so you have to share the blame. Alright. We'll try to put the broken piece where it goes. Oopsie. I was a little too hard on this piece. And it was in. I just wanted to adjust it a little bit. And snapped it. That's on me. I don't think that was a real life problem. I think that was a me problem. Oh, it's not going to line up for me. Come on. I don't want to break it more trying to get it in there. That would suck. Okay, it's in. Whether it stays in, no way to know. The back of the chair, gently, because it's on a broken foundation. Okay, that's in. Hopefully that will glue and be fine. And then the newspaper wrap. I'll go back to where that was real quick, so that I make sure that I put the newspapers in the right. Says that the four that we tucked and folded up, just tuck them in here, so I guess this will be that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and the last one, 4. Alright, that looks pretty good. Okay guys, we made quite a bit of progress today. Like I said, I'll be back doing this on Tuesday. A busy weekend, and then Monday's always like a big reset day for me. So we'll be back on Tuesday to probably finish the rest of this. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. And I will see you again then. Alright, thank you so much. Hey guys.